Good morning, it's Scott Stevens with Senior Fitness HQ, and today I'm going to show you how to get up from the floor. So here I am sitting on the floor. This is called a shin box position or 90-90, doesn't really matter. I'm going to put my hand up by my knee a little bit. This is very important for getting back up. My elbow's going to go down. I'm going to reach with my hand and I'm going to lie down. With that same hand, I will punch across my body, across my chest, toward my shoulder, versus down toward my hip or knees, because I don't want this to be work. While I punch, my knees are going to drop off to the side, and I'm going to use a little bit of force. So my knees, I want my hips to follow my knees, and I want to punch at the same time, so my rib cage and my hips are trying to go in the same line at the same time. So it looks like this: punch and knees. One more time. Punch and knees. And the goal is not to stop yourself on your elbow, especially if you don't have a lot of strength. The goal is to punch, knees, and you come up to your hand. So we'll do that one more time. Remember, we're using momentum. We are not working out. Punch, knees, hand. So from here, I'm going to take my hand. Hello, teacher, second grade. Here we go. My hand's going to go up. Opposite hand's going to go up. This leg that's farthest away from me, that's the leg that's going to come up first, because this is a struggle trying to get this leg going versus this being nice and wide and mobile. So foot up, I'm going to push the floor away. I'm going to take that other leg. I might have to move it, which is called a windshield wiper. That's all a windshield wiper is, okay? Don't let the coaches fool you with all their big words and silly things. Going to windshield wiper a little bit. That leg's going to come up too. So I'm looking at the floor with my face because I want to keep my back straight. My tailbone is up at the sky. I'm going to put one hand on one knee, one hand on the other knee, and I'm going to lift my head and push on my knees to get my body standing up straight. Also, if that's not comfortable for you, remember the head weighs up to 16 pounds, and for smart people might even be 20 pounds. I don't know, I'm not smart. So same thing, hands on the floor. I'm going to look between my legs. Hand comes up, other hand comes up. I'm going to roll myself up and stand up straight. Either way works. You want to try to explore these movements without any pain. So getting back down, yeah, you got to get back down. Same thing, just reverse. Hands on the floor, one foot down. I windshield wiper that foot. My hand's going to come back. I'm going to slide my knee into the arch of my foot. See where my hand is. So scoot it up a little bit. Turn my fingertips toward the camera. Onto my elbow. Down I go. So we're going to do this one more time. Knees and my punch to my hand. Teacher, teacher, pick me. Hand down, other hand up, farthest leg. Up we go. A little windshield wiper. Take that foot, up we go. Again, I like to arch my back. I like to have a straight spine. One hand on one knee, next hand, look up with your head. Use the muscles in your back and in your butt to get up. Back down we go. Hands on knees. 1, 2, foot back. So one of my coaching cues to remember is the last foot up is the first foot down. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Just figure out how to get up and down from the ground, and I'll do it switching legs as well so that you know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Up I go. Boom, onto my hand, hand up, opposite hand up. Remember, push the floor away. And if you have to, take your leg to the outside and bring it in. Windshield wiper that rear foot if you need to. Also, if you're just not all that flexible, go up a little bit. This might help you get that opposite foot up as well. You gotta listen to your body. I am not you. I don't know what's going on with your joints, your aches or pains. So now watch, I'm gonna switch my foot positioning, meaning I'm going to go down with the opposite foot, and all it's going to do is take me down to the opposite side. Same thing, here I go. Punch and knees up to the hand. One hand on the floor, the other hand. Remember, it's that rear leg, the one that's farthest away. Push the floor away, bring that foot up. Again, if you have to scooch up a little bit, do so. Legs are wide, that way you don't have to stretch the heck out of your hamstrings. Hand on the knee, hand on the knee, look up. From here you've got all kinds of options. You can do a little overhead stretch. You can do a side stretch. You can do a punch to each side. This is absolutely the most important exercise that a senior can do as they age. I would say from 50, 55 years on. I'm 63. I do this stuff almost every day. I've got a client that's 79 years old that does this better than me and does a compass lunge as well, which is something I will show you in the next video or two. So this is Scott with Senior Fitness HQ. Do your get-ups every single day. Try to get 5 to one side, 5 to the other side. If I haven't satisfied your curiosity, or if you have any questions, leave a comment. I will get back to you. So I saw something yesterday. It's Make America Gray Again. We're all getting older. Let's do this together. Let's die healthy. See you next time.